Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me again. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I do hope that you stick around for the new content that is to come on this channel. I make videos talking about news and animation, Nintendo. I do skits, and every now and again I stream video games. And if you want to stick around to see any more of that, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can get notifications from me when I post. And as always, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking around. So during this past week, we've gotten some new things when it comes to animation. It was announced that SpongeBob was going to be getting a prequel, and The Amazing World of Gumball aired its final episode, and it had some mixed opinions with the way it ended. I'm going to talk about the SpongeBob prequel first, but if you want to hear about the Gumball finale, I will put a timestamp of when I start talking about it. According to an article on Deadline.com, Nickelodeon had greenlit a spin-off of SpongeBob called Camp Coral, and it's a working title. They ordered 13 episodes, and it's going to be CG animated instead of the traditional 2D animation. It follows a 10-year-old SpongeBob who spends his summer at camp. I find it pretty interesting that they're going for CGI instead of 2D animation. We've only experienced SpongeBob in CGI in like the second half of Sponge Out of Water. I thought the CGI fit the characters pretty well in the movie, and you know, since it's a whole new spin-off and we've been used to seeing SpongeBob in 2D animation for the past 20 years, I could see them doing CGI instead, so it could be a whole new experience when watching the spin-off. I also find the plot of the prequel intriguing. Now, it's not that new of an idea. I mean, we've seen the SpongeBob characters as kids every now and then, and I don't think it was like meant to be taken seriously, but the part with them being at camp can add a lot more to this upcoming show. It gives the writers more opportunities to come up with some good stories for episodes, and could also include some character growth, which I think is really important and pretty cool for this show to have. Nickelodeon also announced that they'll be developing more spin-offs for different SpongeBob characters, which might mean that we can get more spin-offs in the future for SpongeBob. Now, it might be a while until we hear about those upcoming spin-offs, but until then, we're gonna have to wait for Camp Coral, which is starting production in June, which it's already June, so I'm pretty sure they're already starting production. Maybe not at the very start, but until then, we're gonna have to wait for Camp Coral, which I am pretty excited for. Now, like I said before, another thing that happened this week was that The Amazing World of Gumball aired its final episode, The Inquisition. For about 2 or 3 years now, we've kind of already known that the show was gonna be coming to an end after its 6th season. But I was surprised that this episode ended so abruptly. In fact, everyone was. It didn't really feel like a finale, it ended off in a cliffhanger technically. Now, the finale has been teased every now and then in the show. I'm specifically referring to the episode Oracle, where Banana Joe's mother was painting the waters into running in the void. And that was obviously a reference to something big happening in the show, in this case, the finale, but we obviously didn't get that in this episode, and if you did watch, then you'd know nothing really was resolved with Rob and the others. There were some things left unanswered. Apparently, there was supposed to be more that would have wrapped up the show as a whole. On Twitter, Ben Bocale, who is the creator of the show, posted a tweet addressing this. "I know it's daunting. Please stop coming after me. It was not my choice to end the last episode that way. But know that if we do the movie, everything lands in a pretty cool way." Looks like there might be a script being prepared for the movie, but the movie itself hasn't been greenlit yet, or there hasn't been any official news that there will be a movie for Gumball. I mean, it looks like he's totally up for doing a movie, which I'm assuming is just a TV movie, not a full-length feature film. I think a movie is possible, like with the support that it's getting, and the support for the show in general. I feel like it could be a really cool conclusion for the show. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. Honestly, the Camp Coral SpongeBob spin-off sounds really interesting. They said that they'll be starting production in June, which it's already June, so they probably started, I don't know, but it sounds pretty exciting, and maybe we can get some news about it at Comic-Con this year, or just around this year. They didn't say like when it could possibly be coming out, so we don't really know like when we could finally get like a sneak peek or like concept art or anything like that, but if there is new news or concept art or anything like that, I will be more than glad to make a video about it for you guys. Same thing with The Amazing World of Gumball. If there's any news about a movie being prepared, again, I will be able to address it in a new video. And it's kind of sad that Gumball ended, but the show has went on for 6 seasons, which is a good length for a show. If you haven't watched The Amazing World of Gumball, I recommend it. It's gotten funnier and funnier as the seasons went on. Season 6 honestly has been like, I feel like it's the best season. Maybe not, but like I feel like it's it's really gotten much better at this season. I do recommend it. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to grow an audience this summer, so I really do hope that you stick around. I'm gonna try to have a lot more content out for you guys, especially with gaming. New videos are coming out soon, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.